Thursday, February 29th, and the plot is beginning to thicken. I ventured out in public yesterday and I had lunch with my friend Rachel, wearing the disguise that you guys saw, plus some sunglasses. And I told her that I would walk back with her as far as I could. Back to OCAD, I mean. We made it to Beverly. And I said goodbye. Looked quickly across the street to see my friend Ian there. I guess he noticed, I'm hoping anyway, that he noticed Rachel before he noticed me. And I looked just the way you would look at someone quickly and then walked off in the other way. As fast as I could. Not exactly. Not to make it look obvious. Ian's seen me twice so far. And I have a very good feeling that he's going to be the one that figures out there's a little something's up with this. In a way, I'm looking forward to that, because I was thinking about it recently, about my relationship with him, and I really respect and value our friendship. And if he is the one that kind of catches up, realizes that this might be somewhat of a trick or a game, I would be so happy to let him in on it. The research I've been doing has been dealing a lot with how the theories of the avant-garde and the modernist agenda tended to not work so well in practice and actuality. Notions of the binary between high and low, good and bad, well, what would be translated to good and bad. It's interesting because he was talking a lot about, in avant-garde and kitsch anyway, he was using references from Europe, and his avant-garde was, in his opinion, the true avant-garde, an avant-garde movement that was accepted by the bourgeoisie. While in Europe, the very societies that created avant-garde would destroy them eventually, and that's a weird problem to have. So bringing all this theory up, I do this because, in a way, to talk about what happened at the opening last night, or apparently what happened at the opening last night. Before what we would call performance art, it talks about the avant-garde cabaret and how important it was to the modernist agenda to create an event. It was a way of combining past and present. It was a way of unifying the audience and the performer and the artist. So that particular agenda, or that particular part of the avant-garde history, which we would later see, again, Dada is a really good example of this attempt, which is apparently, paradoxically perhaps, where our apparent postmodern ideas also started. That was something very much heralded by the Dadists and Surrealists in a way to unify art and life in an event. So yesterday there was an event, in a way. A performance took place that I really did not anticipate.